Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, look what I got. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this, but I've been like really kind of scared to do it because it's out of my comfort zone. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do it, but you know what? I thought I would have fun, and Bondcraftor people were very nice to me and sent me this kit so that I could do this and tell you all about it. So let's do it. It comes in this little box with 2 pairs of gloves, a little mixing cups. We got a hamster mold. We have measuring cups, and we have stir sticks, and then we got colors. Okay, well, we're gonna have to see how we use those colors. Oh, and I got another mold. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's another little capybara or something. It looks like an animal. Not sure what it is. And then you have Flex Rubber A and Flex Rubber B. It says non-sticky, super elastic, 1 to 2 hours demolding. Woohoo! I'm so excited. So you can mix this by volume or weight, it says. So that's really cool. Let's put this box over here. And then you have your instruction booklet. Let's give it a quick once over here. Non-edible. Yeah. Okay. Says model AB300 food grade 2-component silicone rubber. One to 2 hours at room temperature. Measure 1 part A to 1 part B in weight or volume. Mix it slowly in the same direction until silky smooth, free of particles. Leave for 2 minutes to defoam naturally. Then you pour it into the mold slowly. Then you wait the 1 to 2 hours, and then you demolding. If the mold is difficult to remove, try to remove in water, then enjoy your finished creation. It doesn't tell me when I can put the color on. Oh. You can freely adjust the color before the glue cures. It is recommended to use special color paste for silicone. The color paste can be placed on the wall of the cup to halo and then stir well with the glue to prevent color sinking. Okay, that doesn't tell me a lot about the color, but I see that it has color on it. But I can't imagine getting those colors in there like that. Let's take this out so I can see it better. And I don't see any black in there. Oh yeah, that'd be hard to... Oh, and how do you stand that up? I guess it's better. I don't think I'm going to trust that. There we go. That'll work in there. No, it won't, because that's not big enough. There we go. Now it'll hold it level. Okay. So I don't know when you would put the color in there. Come on, guys. You could have gave me some a little bit more information on when to color it. You know what? We're going to add it on afterward because I don't think that I can get it in there like that. So we'll try it that way. All right. Who knows? Maybe we'll coming up with a new thing here. All right. So Let's get all this out of the way. Well, maybe it's, I don't know. I just don't know. This is not my wheelhouse, y'all. But we're going to make it work. We're going to see what we can do. But yeah, I've never done it before. I really wanted to. So, we're going to try it. Alright. So, we're going to mix 1 part A with 1 part B. And then we're going to put it in here. I don't know about that. I don't know about the how hard it is to demold it. So I am going to spray the thing with some mold release just to give it a little extra in case. And if we have enough left, I might try this little mold here. Okay, so we got that in there. Okay, so let's pour this. I would say that's probably maybe 2 to 3 ounces and maybe 1.5 ounces to 2. So let's make 6 and go from there. How's that? Oh, gotta open it up. So let's pour this in here. To 3 ounces. There we go. And then we'll pour the B in here. And probably I did it backwards too, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Now we're going to bring this up to 6. All right. And then we're going to stir it up. I think it said 3 minutes, didn't it? Alexa, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
I think that's what it said. Let me stir that in there while I get the book back. Two minutes. No, leave for 2 minutes. Mix slowly until silky smooth and free of particle. Okay, we'll try 3 minutes and then we'll see what it looks like. I hope y'all don't mind hanging with me. How's everybody been? I've been very busy. I've been working a lot, and as you know, that I do ministry, prison ministry as well. And it seems like I have just no time. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a great week. Here it is, Wednesday, hump day. We had a good Bible study at church this evening. We're doing a book called Perfect Mess, I believe is the name of it. I really like that book. I like the woman that wrote it. She's very down to earth, and I'm loving we're in the Psalms, and I really enjoy that. But anyway, other than that, does it seem like everybody is trying their best to make it Halloween or Christmas already. Can you believe this? The stores have Halloween in them already. Halloween stuff in them. Hello, it's only July. And I know we have Christmas in July things, and I don't like that, but I'm not ready for Christmas yet. Now, I'm ready for the cooler weather. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm not ready for Christmas yet. But then again, you got all these cool little things in the stores. Ugh. I should have been born into wealth, huh? Well, it makes you save up a little bit better. I guess this is, I don't know what particles it was talking about. I don't think this, it's been 3 minutes. Alexa, stop. It's been 3 minutes, and it says to let it sit 2 minutes. Alexa, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
We'll let her count down a couple of minutes. Let's see about these colors. I definitely, for that little hamster guy, we definitely want some of the pink feet because I thought those were cute, but I didn't see any, I don't know what this is. And I didn't see any black for the eyes. Oh, this is a paste, y'all. This isn't powder, it's like a paste. Alright, that's even more perplexing. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll put some of that on the little guy and go from there. I see this bubbles coming to the top. Let me get this a good against the wall. I'm gathering, that's good. Alright, we'll wait a minute. And I got 20 seconds, so we're almost there. And then we'll go from there. I hope I don't have too much. If I do, maybe I can pour this turtle. Alexa, stop. Okay, so let's pour this guy. And then we'll pour this little guy. I have no idea what he is. And then we got some left over. Let's pour this turtle. And I've got some more left, y'all. Let's pour these little turtles. I had a little bit more left over than I thought I would. Or this other little turtle. Okay. I don't know if I have enough for this guy or not. We'll see. Doesn't have to be big. Just have to make sure it goes into all the little nooks and crannies. Alright. So we'll let that sit for a couple hours. And then we'll come back and demold it and see what we got, y'all. I hope this works out. I'm so scared that it's not going to do right. All we can do is wait and see. Alright, I'll be back to demold. Okay, let's see. Well, it's peeling away from it. It's not real sticky either. Look, it's a little bear. How cute is that? This is so cute. Well, it's not. It doesn't feel like I thought it would feel. I thought it would be so sticky it would be gross feeling. But it's not. Look, we got a turtle. I have to trim him up a little bit. But look, it's a turtle. Squishy, squishy turtle. How cute. Oh, my garage. That's cuter than color TV. Alright, now this might be a little bit wonky getting it out of here. I don't know how to. I guess you can peel it out like I guess it is. There he is. Little chipmunk. Oh, and let's see if this worked. It won't be as thick as those, but let's see if it, well, so far. This one's a little bit. different. I don't want to break it. Alright, let's do that last. And look, these work. Even the tail, even the little tail come out. I don't know if you can see it, but even the little tail came out. But this stuff isn't, it isn't real sticky like I thought it was going to be either. It's really, what do they say? Satisfying? The way it feels. I guess for it's satisfying for tactile. Look at that. That came out perfect. Look at all the detail in that little guy. That came out very well. I'm impressed with this stuff. It's so cool. Thank you, Bondcraftor, for letting me play with this stuff. Look at the turtle. It's so cute. Oop. This is just too adorable. Look at that little turtle. Uh-oh. I threw him off the thing. Look at that little turtle. Look, you can even see the lines on the shell of his back. These will make great inlays. Now I'm just going to have to work on getting it out of this mold. There's so many little legs to work with here. That you have to work on getting them out because there's so many little appendages on this little crustacean. But they're coming out. It's awful thin there. I sure hope I don't break that. The overpour. This one is a little more tedious, y'all. Bear with me. I'm almost there. come on out of there. It went back in. Let's see if I can keep all that side out till I get it out. There we go. All right. Very. Look at all of it. Look. He came out. Look at him. He's very thin right there. But he came out. Isn't that something? That is so cool. Well, I'm just impressed. I'm just impressed. Now we're just gonna, I don't know about this stuff here, to see if it goes on there like that. Put a little color on his cheeks. I don't know if this stuff has to dry there or not. Put his little feet. Let's see if it, we'll leave it there overnight and see if it dries. We'll leave that there and see if it dries. I don't know how this stuff works. There's not any real directions on the colors. I might have to contact them and see if they have any that they can elaborate with. But I'm so impressed that it's not sticky. We'll have to cut that excess off there, but I'm so impressed that it's not sticky. I thought it was going to be sticky, and it's not. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did. I mean, it's squishy, but it's not sticky. And you didn't have to put flocking on it. I'm loving that, because all the stuff that I saw, you had to put flocking on it to be able to touch it. And then you had to put it into little bags so that you could squish it, because you couldn't hold it because it was so sticky. So I'm impressed with this Bondcraftor. And I hope that y'all are impressed with it too. I'll have it linked in my description. Definitely. I love this. So check it out, y'all. I mean, I even did a turtle. So he will be my emotional support turtle. Stress turtle. Anyway, thank you for joining me. All of my new subscribers, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me and coming in and seeing what we're all about. I tell you, it's just, you never know. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I pray that all of you have a great day. I hope that all of your, if you do resin and you do art or whatever media you're into, I hope that it turns out great and that you're having a wonderful time with it. I hope you return and see what we're going to do next, because I don't know what we're going to do next. So we've got some molds coming, so hopefully they'll come, and then I'll get to open those with y'all, and we'll see what we got from there. But just remember, there's so many miracles and blessings in the world, and if you can't find a blessing, be one. Thanks, guys. See you later. Happy squishing. Thanks, Bondcraftor. Bye.